So in our last class, we discussed about the manage parameter, text functions, and date functions. In this class, we are going to discuss about the number function, guys. Okay, number functions. Okay, so what are the add, subtraction, divide, and multiply? Okay, percentage modulo. Okay, you know, I think, okay, from childhood you are learning, okay, add, subtraction, divide, and multiplication. Okay, but the two related, okay, how we are going to do the add, subtraction, divide, and multiplication, it's a tool related. Okay, we'll learn that, guys. Okay, just let me open my Power BI. So I have it open, that I think so. Okay, let me open my Power BI desktop. Okay, take some sample data and then we'll try to take the examples. Okay, take the file. Okay, sample file, guys. Okay, so again, go to get data. Let me close this and then go to get data and then click on Excel file. Okay, so the same file, guys. Okay, yesterday what we have used, okay, Power BI transform sample data, you can click on that and then you can select the related examples. Okay, so the same, okay, whatever I have given the name here. Okay, so I am going to pick that same file. Okay, add, subtract. Okay, add, subtract, and then one more is the percentage of modulo. Okay, percentage of modulo, and another one is rounding the numbers. Okay, is even number and odd number. Okay, that, so we can do everything in this only. Okay, no need to go with that. Okay, and then click on transform, guys. Okay, so click on transform. Okay, it will take you to the Power Query editor. Okay, so first of all, you have some blanks data, so you can go and then remove the blanks. Okay, it will remove the blanks. Okay, this is the valid data now. Okay, so first one. Okay, so go with the add column or transform column. Okay, so here is the number function, guys. Okay, here is the number function. Okay, we are going to focus on number function now. If you go to the add column, okay, if you go to the add column, okay, again here is the number functions. Okay, so number functions are not enabled. Why? So we selected the text data type, that is the reason. Okay, it's not enabled. Okay, if you go with this number data type, okay, it automatically enabled. Guys, are you getting? Okay, so whenever you click on the number data type, okay, then only it will be enabled. Okay, if you click on the text data type, okay, it will not enable. Okay, so try to understand. Okay, so text related functions will be enabled. Okay, so this is the laptop and mobile and bike, car, TV. I have a products. Okay, so each product wise I have a price. This one not sales amount, this is the price. Okay, each product wise I have a price, and then quantity. Quantity means how many laptops I have. Okay, 9 laptops I have, and stock. Okay, quantity means here I have a stock. Okay, mobile, how many stocks I have? 7, and then okay, bike I have 6, and then cars I have 5, something like that. Okay, guys. So this is the way I have the products and then quantity. Okay, let me take only this 3 columns. I take a copy. So I click on Control C, guys. Okay, so Control C, and then okay, go enter data, and then okay, so take into another table. Okay, some text table or something like that. Otherwise, we can go with the add. Okay, subtract, multiply, something like that. Okay, multiply something. Okay, you can name like that. Okay, you can keep name like that. Okay. Okay, so guys, okay, if you want to add, okay, if you are increasing price to, okay, each item price, okay, each product price, I'm increasing 500. Okay, so then you can go to, okay, this standard calculations and then add. Okay, standard calculation and then add. Okay, so enter a number to add each value in a column. Okay, enter a number to add each value in a column. Okay, so in this column, so for each value you are going to add some number. Okay, how much you want to add, so then you can enter that number here. Okay, so you can enter this like this, and then you can add. Okay, if you want that in a separate column, okay, you can go with the add column. Okay, if you don't want to go with the separate column, then you can go to the transform tab and then you can add. Guys, okay, so suppose for now I don't want to go with the separate column, just remove it here. Okay, so then go here and then transform tab. Okay, standard calculations, and then go with the transform. Okay, I have explained in previous class. I have explained, okay, what is the difference between transform and add, guys. Okay, if you are not clear, just go and watch that video again. Okay, guys. Okay, so I'm entering the 500 here and then adding. Okay, so here only it's add. Okay, yes, super, awesome. Okay, so it will add. But the thing is, some people may have the question. Okay, so if I have, okay, so for now you are entering laptop value 500, mobile value 500, and bike value 500, a car, everything is 500. But I don't want to go with like that. Okay, laptop 1000 rupees, mobile 1000 rupees, and bike 500, car is 500, car 2000, and TV is 1000 rupees. Then how we can add that? Yes, you want to know that? So what you have to type? If you want to know that, what you have to type? Come on, type IWK. Awesome. Yes. IWKs. Okay, yes guys. Okay, so user has to give the price list, right? Okay, how much increased? Okay, he has give separate column, so how much it is increased. Okay, so for that, okay, suppose user has given like this. Okay, so you can go to the source. Okay, so increased price. Okay, separate, he has a given column, this is increased price. Okay, increased price. Okay, suppose you have a column like this. Okay, this is 1000 rupees, this is 1000, and this is, okay, 200, and this is some 300. Okay, this is again 800. Okay, something like that. Yes. Okay, so like this. Okay, so if you increase the price, okay, you can go and then click OK, and it will be a separate column. Okay, so now you can click here. Okay, go to the add column. Okay, so you can select these two. Okay, so you can select the control and then click here, and then sorry. Okay, so if you want to go with the multiple, then guys, okay, you can go with the, where is the add? Okay, add, click on add, guys. Okay, sorry, so where is that? Okay, control, it's not included. Okay, so you can, so this is the number, guys. Okay, that is the reason it's not giving. Okay, you can go with the, okay, so it's a, in a like ABC, so text format. Okay, that is the reason it's not enabled earlier. Okay, if you go with that, okay, you can reorder also, guys. Okay, you can drag like this and then columns. Okay, you can reorder also. Okay, so that's not a problem. Okay, so you can reorder like this. Okay, you can, okay, so then select these two columns and then you can do the addition. Guys, you can do the addition. That we can go with the transform also. Sorry. Okay, so you can go with the transform also. Okay, so transform, you cannot able to select the multiple columns. Sir. Okay, sorry. Okay, you can go with the add column and then you can click here and then add a column. Okay, so it is adding. Okay, see, now after adding the 1000, okay, it's 26,500. Guys, are you clear? Okay, are you clear? So guys, okay, so you have to have a separate column. Okay, whenever you want to add with the, okay, different prices. Okay, you should have a separate column. Okay, hope you are clear. Just type S case. Okay, hope you are clear with the this one. Okay, super. Yeah, so that way we can add and then, okay, single column. If you go with the single column, just click on add and then enter the value, direct value, how, which value you want to add for all values in a column. Okay, you can enter like that. Okay, if you want, okay, different prices. Okay, you can go with the separate column and then you can add. Okay, the same subtraction also same like this. Okay, if you want to subtract some value, okay, if you want to subtract some value, then you can go and then, okay, if it is a single column, you can go here and then if you want to subtract, okay, you can subtract. Okay, you subtract means just enter the number. Okay, so see here the definition. Okay, enter a number to subtract each value in a column. Okay, each value in a column. Okay, so that you can enter here and then, okay, and then click OK. Okay, so just now it's earlier it was 25,500, 22,200, 18,500. So like that. So earlier it was 500 we added, right? So that we remove now. Okay, that we have removed now. Okay, if it is a, okay, if you are giving discount on this, okay, in this price, okay, if you are giving discount, okay, you can say this is the discount, okay, not this increased price, it's a discount, okay, you can say like that, okay, discount case, okay. So then if you want to do the minus, okay, you can go and then select the this two and then go with the add column and then you can give a discount, okay, subtract, okay. After subtracting, these are the values, okay, these are the values. Hope you are clear with the subtraction as well, okay. Okay, now next, multiplication also, guys, okay, if you want, okay, when we will go with the multiplication, okay, this is the price and this is the quantity, okay. If you want to each product wise total price, okay, each product wise total price, then you will go with the multiplication, guys, okay, then you will go with the multiplication, okay. Price and quantity equal to your total price of your, you know, total sales of your each product, okay. Then you can, okay, you can select this and then come here, okay. If you want to go like this, okay, if you want to go like this, okay, select these two columns and then multiply, okay. That is your sales amount, okay, that is your sales amount for laptops, okay. Total sales amount for laptop, total sales amount for mobile, and bike total sales amount, car total sales amount, and like that case, okay. So you will get, okay, total sales amount at the end, okay, when you do the price into quantity, okay, when you do the price into quantity, okay. Some people may have the question, okay, so here we are getting each product wise total sales amount. If I want, okay, so what is my total sales amount irrespective of, okay, irrespective of products, okay, I want to see the total sales amount, okay. So like how you will go that, yes, how you will go that, okay. You may have the question, yes, sum, okay, in Excel also you will use the sum, okay, but in Power Query, okay, you cannot use the sum, guys, okay. So that type of complex calculations you can go with the DAX, okay. This, okay, in DAX we will do the some, so basic calculations we can do in Power Query. Power Query is not for the calculations, guys, okay. Power Query is meant for cleaning the data, okay. It's not, it will not do the complex calculations, okay. Try to understand, guys, okay. Power Query is not for complex calculations, okay. It's mainly for the cleaning the data and then creating some columns, okay, from existing columns. If you want to create a new columns, okay, we'll go with the Power Query, okay. So this type of, okay, total sales amount or total profit, this kind of things, okay, then we'll go with the DAX, okay. So when you go with the DAX, okay, that time you will understand, okay. Hope you are clear with this, guys, okay. So each product wise total sales amount we can get it here, okay. Just type yes, guys, okay. Okay, so that is about the add, subtraction and multiplication, okay. Add, subtraction, multiplication, and then also divide, okay. If you want to divide, okay, so suppose, okay, so the price, okay, if you want to divide like so the total price, if you get the total price, okay, so like how much quantity, and like if you want to divide it into multiple, okay, so the situation where you will get the divided, okay, you can go with the divide, okay. If you use, okay, single column, okay, I want to divide, okay, so you can go with the divide and then you can enter a number, okay, you can enter number. Suppose I want to divide into two parts, okay, then you can divide like that, okay, you can divide like that, okay. Or else, okay, if you want, okay, separate a number for each, you know, separate number for each this one, okay, you can select like this and then you can click divide, okay, it will divide, guys, okay, it will divide, okay. So then that time we'll go for the divide, okay. Yeah, hope you are clear with the add, subtraction and divide, okay. That is our first example, okay. That is our add, subtraction, divide, multiplication, okay. So most of the people knows the percentage, but what is the percentage of, guys, okay. Anyone knows the what is the percentage of, okay. If you know, just type here, guys, okay, what is the percentage of, yeah, try that, okay. What is the difference, okay. Try to, okay, divide with the, okay, divide integer and divide, okay, difference, okay. So if you try, okay, your own, okay, then okay, you will understand, okay. So try yourself, okay. You will, if you don't understand, I will explain tomorrow, okay. Okay, so now anyone knows the percentage of, okay, anyone knows the percentage of, okay, people knows the percentage, okay. So if okay, if you go here and then okay something, okay, what is the percentage for this? Okay, 10% means okay, you will have the 10%, then you know the what is the 10%, you will remove one number and this is the 10%. Okay, yes, percentage, you know, but percentage of most of the people don't know, right? So okay, yes, if you don't know, just type n, guys. Okay, if you don't know, that's not a problem, just type yes n. Okay, I don't know, yes. Okay, super. Yeah, so we'll go with the percentage case. Okay, so in India we have a GS rate like 18% case. Okay, in each product, okay, you will have the 18%. Okay, suppose you want to 10%, you can enter the 10% and then it will give the what is the 10%. Okay, it's a very simple case. Okay, and also we have only 5 records, you can go with the what is the 10% means, you will give very clearly. But if it is a thousands of records, okay, if it is thousands of records, okay, and what is the 7%? Okay, what is the 15%, what is the 18%? Okay, you may not know. Okay, immediately you may not give the calculations. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, you can go with this percentage and then you can enter how much percentage you want. Okay, just enter a number out of this column. Okay, so it will give the percentage. Okay, suppose if you enter the 18%, okay, so it will give the what is the 18% of. Okay, or else okay, if you want to, okay, I don't want the 18%, I want only 12% of the, okay, then it will give the 12% case. Okay, you can edit the, okay, you can edit the formula by double clicking the gear button, guys. Okay, so if you want a 7%, you can go and then enter the, okay, enter a percentage to apply each value in a column, guys. Okay, see the definition. Okay, percentage. Okay, enter a percentage to apply each value in a column. Okay, so then you can go and then you can click OK. So it will give the 7%. Okay, that is the percentage. Okay, then what would be the percentage of, okay, so percentage of means you have the percentage, okay, but you don't know the what is 100%, guys. Okay, so you know this is the 7%. Okay, then what would be the my 100%? Okay, what would be the my 100%? That is called percentage of, guys. Okay, guys, are you clear? Are you understanding what I'm saying? Okay, are you understanding? Are you with me, guys? Okay, so percentage of means, okay, you have a percentage number. Okay, suppose this is the some number. Okay, whenever I ask something, okay, just type yes or no, guys. Okay, so if this is the percentage, okay, 7%. Okay, if you want to find the 100%, okay, if you want to find the 100%, okay, that is the percentage of. Okay, percentage of always give the what would be the 100%. Okay, hope you are getting. Just type yes, guys. Okay, percentage of will give always 100%. Okay, if you know the percentage number, okay, if you know the percentage number, if you want to know the 100%, okay, suppose this is the 7%, I know. Okay, you want to find the what would be the 100%, then you will go with the percentage of. Okay, you will go with the percentage of and then you will enter, okay, this is my percentage. Okay, this is my 7%, and when you click OK, so that will give the 100%. Okay, guys, so we took the 7% from this number. Okay, that is the 7%. If you go with the 100%, it is giving, okay, it's matching, right? Okay, it's matching. Okay, so it will always give. Okay, if it is, okay, if you feel it's a 10%, okay, what would be the 100%?
Excuse me.
Yes.
Hello, sorry to bother you.
Yeah.
I have one question. What if we need to add a different percentage to different column? Like here we did 7% of all the column.
Okay, the
Do we need
same formula? So we use the right same formula.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Super. Okay, so if you want to see, this is the 10%. Okay, so if you know this is as a 10%, if you want to know the 100%, okay, so just enter 10%, it will give the 100%. Okay, percentage of means, so you know the percentage number. If you would like to find the 100%, okay, enter the percentage of, okay, percentage. Okay, what is your percentage, and it will give the 100%. Okay, that is the percentage of. Yes. Okay, hope it is clear, right? Just type. Yeah, clear. C, B, VCC, okay, VCC, anything, okay, okay. And then what is modulo? Okay, so guys, I'm be honestly, I'm saying, okay, number functions you will use very rarely. Okay, you will not use most of the times. Okay, very rarely we'll use. Okay, but if it is your project is related to the finance, something like that, we'll go that. But most of the calculations we'll do. Again, I'm saying, okay. So most of the calculations we'll do in a DAX only. Okay. So calculation. So Power Query is not for the calculation purpose. Okay. So percentage of means like, so if you have the percentage of, okay, 10%, if you want to find the 100%, then we will go with the percentage of, okay. Then modulo, okay. So I'm giving the modulo answer, guys. Okay, what is the modulo? Modulo means it's a remainder. Okay, after dividing something, okay, what would be the remainder? Okay, if you want to find the remainder, then you will go with the, okay, you will go with the modulo. Okay, just click on this one, and then if you divide something, okay, if you divide something to, okay, this number, okay, so after dividing, okay, so 2 is dividing perfectly. This is called modulo case. Okay, so there is no reminders. Okay, everything is 0, and then that is the remainder. Okay, and then if you go with the, guys, again I'm saying, okay, if you have any questions, okay, so that is our rule. Okay, I don't want, so I think I don't want to remind every time, guys. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask at the end. Agree, guys? Okay, agree. You can ask at the end. Don't disturb me in between. Okay, so we will go with the proper session. Okay, after, so every day I'm giving 10 minutes time, right, guys? Okay, for asking the question, just type yeah if you're agree. Okay, so ask at the end. Don't ask in between. Okay, I will open the file whatever I have done and all. Okay, you can ask me the question. I will show you. Okay, yeah, so you can enter here and then you can go with the, this is the modulo. Okay, this is the modulo. Okay, so that is about the modulo case. Okay, so hope we have done with the, okay, so add, subtraction, multiplication and modulo, then rounding, guys. Okay, so yesterday we have done some age calculation. Okay, after age calculation, okay, let me take that file again. Okay, to show, okay, that is the best example to show. Okay, let me take that age calculation. Okay, take the sample data, and then so there you will get so many decimal numbers. Okay, so many decimal numbers. Okay, to round that decimal numbers, guys. Okay, to round that decimal numbers, we'll go for the rounding. Okay, so then click OK, and then remove the blanks. Okay, you can go here and then click on age part. Okay, click on age. Okay, it will give the durations. Okay, from duration you want to go with the years. Okay, that is the years. Okay, now it's giving 34 years, 35 years, 36 years, and then there are decimal points, right? Okay, if you want, okay, if you want round, okay, round means, okay, it will give the, what is the nearest number. Okay, what is the nearest number? Okay, if you go with the round up means automatically it will take you to 35, it will take you 36, it will take you to 37, 38, 39, like that. Okay, if you go with the 30, okay, up means it will do the number up. Okay, it will do the number up, guys. Okay, see, it's giving 35, 36. Okay, and down means, okay, it will remove the all decimal points and it will give the exact number. Okay, that is round down. Okay, see, it's removing all decimal points and then it will bring. And then if you want to go with the custom round, okay, I don't want to remove, okay, I want to be exact number means, okay, you can specify the decimal points, how many decimal points you want. Okay, 1 or 2 or something. Okay, how many? Okay, just you can go and then you can click OK. So that many rounding. Okay, that many numbers you may have. Yes, so that is the rounding, guys. Okay, rounding will do the round up means the next number. Okay, after these points, what would be the next number? Okay, and then round down means, okay, what with the, okay, after it will remove the numbers and then decimal numbers and then it will do, and then round. Okay, super. Okay, then round means, okay, it will do with the, okay, and then, okay, so whatever the decimal points you will keep, okay, it will keep the decimal points. Okay, that is the rounding. And then, so we have some information functions. Okay, is that even number or odd number, or you want to go with the, okay, so sign functions. Okay, when we will go this? Okay, when we will go this? Okay, even number and odd number. Okay, so if you want, some people want to find, okay, so maybe alternative records. Okay, you have a unique numbers for so alternative records only. Okay, if it is a, okay, just you can find the so even number means what, guys? Okay, if it is divided by 2, that is even number, right? Okay, that is even number. Sorry. Okay, I remove something. Okay, just remove blanks. Okay. So if it is divided by 0, sorry, divided by 2, that is even number. If it divided by 3, so that is odd number. Okay, so information function will give, okay, whether it is even number. Is even number means it give true or results, true or false results, guys. Okay, see, it's giving true or false results. Okay, okay, so 9 is even number or odd number? False. Okay, it's not even number. Okay, 7 is even number or odd number? It's not even number. And 6 is a even number, and 5 is not even number, and 8 is not, 8 is a even number. Okay, like that. Okay, so if you want to find like that, then you can go and then you can find the, okay, just try to understand the behavior case. Okay, so if you if I give a some okay, so some advanced topics, okay, you may not understand. Okay, so just understand the behavior of the tool. Okay, definitely. Okay, whenever you get the situation, okay, you can find. Okay, and then information function. Okay, sign. Okay, suppose so this is the profit, guys. Okay, for which product you got the loss. Okay, which product you got the loss means in minus values, guys. Okay, loss means minus values. Okay, for which product you got. So by looking at this, okay, these only 5 records, that is the reason. Okay, by looking at these numbers, okay, so car and bike, you can say like this. But if it is thousands of records, lakhs of records, how you will find that? Okay, this area we got the loss. Okay, this area we got the loss. Okay, so you can, okay, you can go and then you can give a sign. Okay, sign. Okay, it will give whenever you have an profit. Okay, it will give the +1, and then whenever we have the minus, it will give the -1, guys. Okay, so that you can filter only -1 there. Okay, these are the records we got the loss. Okay, you can go with that and then you can find that. Okay, so hope you are clear with the number functions. Okay, hope you are clear with the number function. Just type yes, guys. Okay, come on. Okay, we'll discuss doubts. Okay, if you have, you can write it somewhere and then we'll discuss at the end. Okay, and then okay, next next our topic is data type and error handling. Okay, so data type and error handling. Okay, when we will get the errors and how to handle the errors, we are going to discuss now. And then before that, okay, we will see the data types, guys. Okay, so what are the data types we have? Okay, see, whenever you have the text, okay, it will show ABC, guys. Okay, ABC. Okay, whenever it is text. Okay, whenever it is a number, okay, it will show 1 2 3. Okay, it will show 1 2 3, and then whenever you have a decimal 1.2, okay, something like that. Okay, whenever it's date, okay, it will automatically show the calendar table. Okay, calendar. Okay, see, here it is showing calendar symbol. Okay, whenever you have the see duration, okay, so it's showing some duration. Okay, something like that. Okay, whenever you have a time, it will show time. Okay, like that, it will give the, okay, we have a different types of data types. Okay, if you want to go with the, okay, only number, okay, you can change like this case. Okay, you can change like this, and then or else, okay, in home tab you have a change data type. Okay, so you can go and then you can change data type into, okay, decimals. You can go and then you can click on decimal points also. Okay, so if it is a decimal, you can change. Okay, you can go and change from here also, or else you can go and change from here also. Okay, these are the, so people may ask the question, okay, interview question, what are the different types of data types we have? Okay, these are the different data type: number data type, text data type, date data type, geographical data type. Okay, binary means what? Okay, whenever you have images, files, videos, okay, something kind of, okay, you want to bring into, okay, that will be in a binary format, guys. Okay, so it's a binary format. Okay, so these are the different data types we have automatically identified. Okay, if it is not identified, guys. Okay, so if it is not identified, let me take some data type file. Okay, so let me go with the sample data. Okay, so let me click on that. Okay, so go with the data type and then click OK. Remove blanks. Okay, So it's recognized, okay, automatically the 3 steps, guys. Okay, so if you go with the okay, if you go with the apply, okay, if you so automatically apply steps, okay, the source, it connecting to the source and navigating and promoting headers, and then also changing the data type, guys. Okay, so it automatically change the data type. Okay, so very simple, a sign function, right? Okay, so whenever you have a profit and loss, okay, so again, guys, okay, you have a video, you can see that video today, and tomorrow you can come up with the questions, and then we can discuss. Okay, but don't bother about the, if you don't have a recording video, then that time you can. Okay, so sign means whenever you have a minus value, okay, if you want to go with the, okay, so like so if you have a thousands of records, okay, if you click on the sign, okay, so whenever the numbers, okay, these are in the minus, okay, it means, okay, minus means it's a whenever we have a minus number, it will give the -1. Okay, that means you are in a loss. Okay, so whenever you want to see, okay, what are the loss, and then you can filter it. Okay, these are the records, you have a minus. Okay, is that clear? Okay, these are the records, we have a minus, so that's the reason. Okay, you can go with the sign function, and then you can apply. Okay, that is about the sign function. Okay, yeah, super. And then date, okay, data type, okay, it automatically identifying the data types. Okay, so these steps are by default. Okay, if it is not identified, okay, if it is not identified, okay, just let me remove these. Okay, if it is not identified, say like that. Okay, suppose okay, you can go that, and then okay, sorry, okay, I remove the headers. Okay, you can go with the first choice header. Okay, and then remove blanks. Okay, sorry, I remove that. Okay, you can go with the remove blanks. Okay, so then the data type is not, okay, recognized. Okay, you can say like that. Okay, data type is not recognized. Okay, so when it's not recognized, okay, if you see this data type, okay, guys, if you see this data type, what it is showing, any means whenever you have a ABC, okay, whenever you have a ABC, all columns, okay, so that means any. Okay, that may be any data type. Okay, so there is no proper data type now. Okay, so if you want to find the Power BI itself, okay, automatically, okay, you can click on auto detect data type page. Okay, you can click on auto detect data type, automatically you can select all columns, and then you can click on auto detect data type, but automatically find the data types. Okay, so this is about the data types. Okay, then what is error? Okay, when we may get the errors. Okay, guys, you want to know that. Okay, when we will get the errors, and then okay, let me take a copy. Okay, and then enter data. Okay, so enter data. Okay, when we will get the errors and how to. Okay, so if you want to know that, what you have to type, come on. Okay, when we get the errors, okay, this table name I am typing as an error table. Okay, just like that. Okay, so let me go with that. Yes, I want to know. Come on, just type IWK, guys. Okay, superb. Okay, so when we'll get the errors, okay, and then how to resolve that errors. Okay, what are the possible way to get the errors and how to resolve that. Okay, so now, okay, sorry. Okay, so this, sorry. Okay, so here is the data type base. Okay, sometimes, okay, if you, okay, so source in source level, okay, let me go here and then edit. Okay, why I took the entire data. So here we can change. Okay, how you want. Okay, so just, okay, if you have some special characters in a data, okay, so like that. Okay, in age also, so you are getting some special characters. That means from source level only, user is not giving some valid data. Okay, so here some special characters are there. Okay, here some special characters are there. Now if you click OK, if you click OK, okay, now it is okay. If I go with the change type, okay, automatically, okay, if you haven't moved to a data type, okay, if you change any data type, okay, it will be there. Okay, but if you change, okay, this is that data type and this is age data type, okay, it obviously give the error. Why? Because there are special characters. Okay, if you click on not error, yes, okay, empty place, if you click on empty place, if you go here, okay, if you go here, it will give, okay, why it is giving, okay, so error and all. But So if you have thousands of records, guys, okay, you cannot go with the each and every record and then, okay, why we are getting this error and all, okay. So but I want to find, okay, unique way like how we are getting these errors, okay. So what would be the reason and all, okay. So if you send that file to the user, okay, so this is the reason we are getting error, okay, please correct at the source level, please correct at the source level, so that, okay, please correct at the source level, so that we'll get the valid data, okay. So that we want to prove, okay. So this is the error, okay, you have to fix it, you are right, okay. So that way we have to prove. So before that, guys, okay, before that, if you don't want to fail your file, okay, you have to, so you have to find the alternative way. I don't want to fail the file, okay, I want to give some default value instead of failing, okay. So then that time, okay. So guys, in the first day we discussed about the remove rows and keep rows. There is a error, keep rows and remove rows, okay. So keep errors, sorry, remove errors, sorry, okay. Keep errors and remove errors, okay. Let me take some more copy, okay. Let me take some duplicate copy. So here I'm keeping error, guys, okay. Here I'm just I'm keeping error, okay. Keep errors here, okay. This is keep errors table, okay. This is remove error table, okay. So just this is remove original. Otherwise, okay, you can say it's a original, okay. Just I am removing the errors, case, okay. So just click this and then remove errors, okay. These are valid records, right? So why you are removing, okay. That is the reason I kept separate table, okay. Here only I will keep only, okay. This is one way, guys, okay. This is one way, okay. This is only keep errors, okay. Go to the keep errors and then I will keep only error records here, okay. Here I keep only the valid records, okay, without errors we have, okay. That way this is only alternative way, okay. If it is we have some more alternative ways, okay. There are some more alternative ways, okay. If it is that is not the case, okay. So like you can go with the replace errors case, okay. There is a replace values transformation is there in the Power Query, okay. So transformation tab, there is a replace value is there, okay. You can go that replace value and then select the column, okay, whatever that you want, okay. You can go with the replace errors, okay. In error place you can give us some default date, guys, okay. You can give some default date so that, okay, so your file will be okay, okay. So it will be replaced, okay. Enter a value which will replace errors in a selected column, okay. So you can enter today's date, guys, okay. Default value or today days you can enter, okay, something like that, okay. This is the third month and what 15th day, and then so 2022 is my date, okay. So if you, okay, instead of date, okay, if you enter something text, okay, it will not take days, okay. So it's giving warning, see that, okay. Enter a date value, okay. You cannot enter any other data types, okay. You have to enter only date again. So that is the reason, okay. So, okay, try to enter the same data type, okay. So you will give the, okay, some default value, okay, some default value you can give and then click OK. So it will replace with the errors. And then age also you can go with the same, okay. This is not actual fix, guys, okay. This is not actual fix, okay. Just for now, okay, you don't want to fail your production file, then you will go with the some default values and then, okay, after user fix, okay, you can remove this and then you can, so just for that, okay. So at the time, okay, if you don't want, you can go with that and you can replace values. Now it's error free, okay. It's error free, okay. This is the way we can replace the errors, okay. This we can replace the errors. But how to, okay, I don't want to replace errors, I don't want to keep the errors, I don't want to remove the errors, okay. I want to find errors, okay, why I got the error and then, okay, why I got the error, so how to rectify that, okay. Yes, right. Errors, why you want to, okay. So you have to go with the, like, wherever the error you want, okay, if you go with the default value only, right, tomorrow you can easily identify these default. So this is the value I replaced, so immediately you can go and then you can apply, okay. If you, why you want to replace a different value, okay. So we cannot replace, okay, we cannot replace error in it with the different value, okay. You have to go with the source and then there only you can change, okay, not in the Power BI file, okay. Specific error you cannot go with the specific error, okay, and then you cannot edit, okay. Yeah. And okay, so I don't want to go with this. Okay, so replace errors. Okay, I want to find the actual errors where we why this is happened and then all. I want to know the reason, the message and all. Okay, then you can go to the add column. Okay, there is a custom column, guys. Okay, you can click on a custom column. Okay, you can write some this is the database. Okay, you have to go with the small case try. Okay, try. Okay, just try, guys. Okay, so then go with this date column. Okay, in date we have the in date we have the errors, right? So okay, you can choose the date column and then click OK. Okay, it will give a one custom column, error column. Okay, so it's compressed records. Okay, if you click on empty place, okay, so what are the columns we have? Okay, as error and values we have, and then error column also there. Okay, three so load more. Okay, if you click load more, you have a three values case. Okay, so three columns. Okay, what are the columns we have? As error, value and error. Okay, as error means it will give true or false. Okay, whether this record is having error or not. And value means if it is have a value, okay, it will give value. If it is error, it will give null. Okay, error means again it will have compressed record. Error means again it will have the compressed records. Okay, so let me remove this use of prefix. Okay, just click OK. So now it is expanded. See, so we clicked on date, right? Okay, so there is no error, and then this is the value. Okay, if you have error, okay, this is the error, and then this is the okay, it will give the null values. Okay, so wherever the error you have, okay, compressed records is there again. Okay, compressed record is there again. Okay, this is the error. Okay, but I'm interested only in error, right? Okay, I don't want as error and all. Okay, so just remove this step and then select only the error column. Okay, I'm interested in only error column. Okay, so unselect this and then select only error column. Okay, it will give again compressed record. Okay, if you expand this, okay, if you go with the okay, what are the columns we have? If you click on that, it will give the reason, message, and details. Okay, what would be the reason? Okay, why we got this error, and then message. Okay, we could not able to pass the provided input provided as a date. Okay, so let me go here and then expand. Okay, so that you can understand. Okay, you don't want, I'm not interested in the format, and then okay, parameter. Okay, you can go only this three is enough. Okay, you can give to user. Okay, reason, why it is the reason, and what is the message and what is the details. You can go with the okay, this one. Reason means data format error. Okay, reason means data format error, and what would be the message? Okay, we could not able to could not pass the input provided as a date value. Okay, we could not pass the input provided as a value. Okay, whatever the value you provided. Okay, what is the value I provided? Okay, I provide the value with the special characters. That is the reason we could not able to convert. Okay, that is the data type error. Okay, so that way, okay, that way we can find the errors, and then we can select this column. So and then we can download this file into CSV, and then we can send it to the user. Okay, I'm going with one more time, guys. Okay, you may get confused first time. I'm going with the one more time. Okay, so let me go with the custom column. Okay, and then just okay, you can write the error column or something else. Okay, and if you remove that, okay, if you leave that default also, not a problem, and then try. Okay, just try. That is the small cases. Okay, try to understand, guys. Okay, small cases, and then click OK, and then click OK, select the age, and then click OK. Again, it will give the, so what it is giving, it's compressed records. Okay, here you will have the as error, value, and error. Okay, but I'm not interested in the as error and then value. I'm interested in only error. Error is a compressed record. Okay, error is a compressed record. You can go to the okay, you can go and expand the, so it's always have the reasons, message, and details. Okay, then click OK. Okay, it will give the okay, so what would be the reason? Okay, it's giving an error. Okay, what is the message and what is the input? Okay, something like that. Okay, you can take this. Okay, you can apply. Okay, now you can close and apply. Okay, you can go to the visual and then table format. You can give it to. Okay, you can go with the close and apply. Okay, you can go with the close and apply. Okay, now you can apply. Okay, so if you take a table visual and then table visual, if you give these reasons, okay, like this is the reason and this is the message, and so we are getting errors. Okay, something like that. Okay, so you can If you want to show that, yes. Okay, so just keep errors on like error table, right? Okay, you can go and then select the details. Okay, select first name, you can select. Okay, for these three tables. Okay, age or message. Okay, message. Okay, and then you can go select the reason. Okay, reason. Okay, you can select the reason. Okay, so this time, okay, you can give like this. Okay, this person's is having error. Okay, this person's having error. So what would be the message and what would be the reason? Okay, why we are getting the, okay, like this. Okay, and then you can download, okay, export the data into CSV file, and then you can send it to the customer. Okay, these are the records is having error, so due to this reason. Okay, so this is the message, this is the detail, and fix from source level, so that, okay, if you fix anything in a your side case, okay, that will be only for the temporary purpose. Okay, so again the data will come like that only. Okay, so but if you fix at the source level, you will not get us the same, okay, errors. Okay, so this may be the reason. Okay, and also if you, okay, if you connected some files, okay, someday the file is deleted. Okay, that time also you may get the error. Okay, errors not only because of the data type, there's, okay, error you may get. Okay, whenever the table, okay, suppose you connected with some SQL table, the table is not present. Okay, that time also you may get error. And also if you connected the database and then that time some different credentials, and then they have changed the credentials now. Okay, you cannot able to access that database case. Okay, are you getting? So you may get the different reasons. Okay, you may get the different reasons. Okay, errors you may get the for the different reasons. Okay, so you have to say, okay, so what are the common issues? Okay, common errors you faced in a Power Query or like in Power BI. That means, okay, sometimes, okay, the database credentials changed. Okay, so you may get error, or else, okay, if you change the source file, you may get an error. Okay, if the file is not exist, okay, so you may get error. Okay, if the table or view or is not existed which you are connected, okay, you may get error. Okay, there are so many reasons, okay, to get the error. Okay, just if you related to the column, okay, so you can go to right and then custom column, try, it will give the, okay, it will give the what is the reason you got the error, and then you can send it to the customer. Okay guys, hope you are clear with this, when we get the error, and how to give the temporary you know temporary solution, and then how to take what is the exact error, and then how to send the customer and all. Okay, we discussed about this three steps guys. Okay, hope you are clear with that error part. Okay, hope you are clear with that error part. Just type C command need from everyone guys. Okay, okay, that way we can go with the errors. Okay, so next we have simple transformations. Okay, next we will have the simple transformations guys. Okay, fill and pivot, and if you go into the Power Query, okay, so in the transform tab, okay, in transformation also we have covered almost all guys. Okay, so if you go here, okay, so we have covered all. This part, this area is already covered. Okay, number function, text function, date functions is covered, and so the remaining only, okay, even we covered this replace value also, replace errors. Okay, um, and there is a fill guys. Okay, fill is there, pivot and unpivot we are going to cover, and then, okay, the rename and detect and undetect. Okay, detect data type just now we have seen, and then change data type also we have seen. Okay, so the remaining group by and use first row is also done. Okay, there is a transpose and count also already done. When we connect the folder, that time we have seen that. Okay, only few transformations is remain guys. Okay, transpose, pivot, unpivot, and fill. Okay, these are the transformations is remained here. Okay, okay, so let me connect that like fill, transpose, and then pivot and unpivot. Okay, so just go here. Okay, go here, connect the sample file data. Okay, you can go with the fill. Okay, what is the fill? Okay, what is the fill? And then what is the transpose? Sorry, not this one. Where is the transpose? Here is the transpose. and then pivot and pivot. Okay, here is the pivot and unpivot. Okay, these are the things. Okay, what else we have? Fill, pivot, transpose and pivot and pivot. Okay, yeah, these are the things. Okay, so just click OK. Okay, so now first we'll go with the fill, guys. Okay, what is fill means? Okay, just remove the blanks. Okay, just remove the blanks. Okay, so these are the, so see, fill means, okay, if you want to, okay, so there is a, see, this is India related, okay, India country and that related states, okay, that related states, okay, and it's a US country and US's related states and UK country, UK related states, okay. But I don't want to keep a null values case. Okay, I don't want to keep a null values. Okay, then that time, okay, you can go with that transform tab, and then you can go with the, okay, here is a fill up and fill down. Okay, what fill up will do and what fill down will do. Okay, fill down, what fill down will do. Okay, so the text India, it will start India. Okay, so wherever the null values are there, okay, it will fill the null values. Okay, it will stop whenever the new text will come. Okay, it will stop when new text will come again. So it will go with the null values. Okay, again this text will go with the null values and fill down. Okay, again this text will go with the null values and then fill the down. Okay, that way it will fill down will work. Okay, fill up means, okay, whether it is valid data or not, I'm okay, that will not make, okay, make sure this. Okay, so just it fill up means it will fill up. Okay, so whenever we have a text, okay, the text, okay, it will fill up again. Okay, this text it will fill up. Okay, so wherever the nulls we have, the text will fill up only. Okay, we'll try that. Yes. Okay, so if you go that, okay, if you select that column and then click on fill down, okay, it's fill down like this. Okay, and then, okay, if it is not fill down, okay, if it is fill up, okay, you can click on this. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, if you click on fill up, okay, whether it is valid data or not, okay, it will not make sure. Okay, just it will, okay, whatever the, see, this is the text. Okay, below that we don't have any text, that is the reason the nulls remain same. Okay, but so it UK, okay, so if you fill up means, okay, whatever the null data is there, okay, it's filled up, and then US, okay, whatever the null data is there, it's filled up. Okay, but in this scenario, okay, fill down is the perfect suitable. Okay, you have to make sure that. Okay, so just click fill down and then it will fill down the data. Okay, it's filled down the data. Next, transpose. What is transpose? Okay, so let me remove the blanks first. The blank source. Okay, so that is the common steps for all days. Okay, so let me, okay, so don't remove that. Okay, remove the blanks. Okay, so I want to explain something, right? Okay, so I want to explain something. Okay, I have already opened that file or not? Okay, no, I haven't opened that. Okay, so whatever the file we connected, so let me open that file, guys. Okay, so I want to show something. Okay, so let me take this sample file. Okay, so if you go to the transform tab, okay, where we have the transpose. Okay, so let me this. Okay, let me close this. Where is the transpose we have? Just click here, click here. Okay, here is the transpose case. Okay, if you see, okay, there is a header. Okay, there is a header. Okay, so it's giving, okay, top 2 rows. Okay, top 2 rows we have used as a header case. Okay, top 5 cities. Okay, that is the header. Okay, if you come to this file, guys, okay, if you come to this file, okay, so Power BI is not recognized that header. Okay, that is the reason the top 2 rows, okay, top 2 rows giving a blank. Okay, so here we will choose only keep only top 5 records. Okay, we'll go with the keep only, so valid records up to valid records only top 5, you can go like that. Okay, and also the top 2 records also blank, guys. Okay, guys, top 2 records is blank. Okay, why? Because we have used in Excel. Okay, we have used that as a heading. Okay, the heading is not recognized here in Power BI, so that is the reason it's blank. Okay, you can go and use the remove top 2 rows. Okay, that's the reason. Okay, guys, okay, I want to use this top 2 rows, that is the reason I I don't want to go with the blanks. Okay, so even if you go with the blanks also, it will remove. But so I want to specify this point actually. Okay, whenever Excel uses some header, it automatically take as a blank. Okay, that is the reason we'll go with the top two records. Okay, whenever we have the top records blanks, okay, then we can use remove top. Okay, remove top transformation will use, and then we'll remove. Okay, so what is transpose main goal? Okay, even Excel also we can do that. Okay, if you want, okay, if you take this row, okay, if you take that row into, okay, if you want to, okay, so like this paste, okay, right click and paste case. Okay, if you right click and then, okay, paste now, so there is a transpose. Okay, in Excel also in paste options we will have the transpose case. Okay, here is the transpose option. Okay, so if I click on transpose, okay, if you take, okay, this one, okay, if you take this one, select this, and then if you click here and then right click and then paste, it will give a transpose option. Okay, the same way cities also. Okay, if you have a data like this, you cannot create a report properly. Okay, so you can go and then you can right click and then, so you can do the transpose. Okay, that is our main goal, guys. Okay, what is my main goal is I want to convert the data like this. Okay, you can right click and then you can transpose means, so column data it will converted into rows data converted into columns. Okay, this way. Okay, so this is the country and then cities and then population. Okay, this is in India. Okay, you can go and then fill the India down. Okay, so this is my main goal, guys. Okay, so if you have a data like this, I want to convert like this. Okay, that is my main goal. Okay, by using transpose I will convert like this. Guys, are you getting? Okay, just type yes, guys. Okay, come on. Okay, so that is my main goal, how to transpose. Okay, so let me go in Power BI. Okay, so first what I done, guys. Okay, in transpose, if you go to the transpose, okay, first what I have done, okay, I remove the blanks first. Okay, so there are some blanks data. Okay, remove blank data, remove blank rows. Okay, and then there are top two rows blanks are right. Yes, okay, remove top two rows blanks. Okay, we have removed, and then after what we are going to the second step. Okay, so choose like what are the header columns. Okay, country, city, and population is a header column. Okay, choose that header column and then go to the transform and then click on transpose case. Okay, so it's giving the diagram, guys. Okay, what it is doing. Okay, transpose this table, treat as a rows as a column and then column as a rows. Okay, it will convert. Okay, so if it is column, okay, then what it will do. Okay, if these are the rows now. Okay, so country is in one row and then city in one row and then population in another row. Okay, what it will do, so it will convert it into columns. Okay, just when you click on transpose, it will convert it into column base. Okay, so country is one column, city is one column, and population is another column. Okay, and then you can click on use first row as a header. Okay, it will use first row as a header. Okay, and then, okay, you can go with the remove blanks. Okay, again there are remove blanks, or else you can keep only top 8 records. Okay, you have only 8 records valid, right? You can go with the valid 8 records. Okay, keep only top 8 records. Okay, so now we have a good data. Okay, so you can use what you can use fill down, guys. Okay, here you can go with the fill down and then, so it's now. Okay, you may have a confusion. I will repeat one more time, you don't worry. Okay, so that is our main goal. Okay, so whatever I explained in Excel, guys, okay, the same way we have we got, right? The same way we got now. Okay, let me remove one more time and then I will explain one more time, guys. Okay, just remove this. Okay, okay, so hope you are clear the top 2 remove rows, guys. Okay, so this why we removed this top 2 rows. Okay, you are clear. Okay, just let me remove that. Okay, remove the top 2 rows. Okay, let me remove the top 2 rows. Just take top 2 rows removed. Okay, so now it's removed. Okay, you have to. Okay, so these are in column wise. Okay, these are in row wise, that you want to be converted into column wise. Okay, you should know your goal, right? Okay, you should know the goal. Okay, So what you want to do with your data, okay, then that time you will automatically you will come to know which transformation we can use and all. Okay, so automatically this is your, okay, you want to convert these rows into columns. Okay, then you can go and then you can convert this. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, so the next step what I choose, okay, choose rows. Okay, choose rows to convert into columns, rows to convert to columns, and then click on transpose, then click on transpose. Okay, so that we have done. And then third step, okay, so it's not used a header. Okay, use first row as a header. Okay, third step we have done, use a first row as a header, first row header. Okay, use first row as a header. And then fourth step, okay, again we kept only valid records. Okay, so go here and then use first row as a header, and then kept only valid records. Okay, choose only top 8 records. Okay, use only top 8 records. You may not have the nulls case. Okay, so you may not have the nulls. Okay, or else, okay, you can remove the nulls here only. Okay, actually after removing the blanks, okay, after removing the rows, top 2 rows, okay, if you go here, okay, if you go at the end, okay, after 9th column, okay, after 9th column, okay, if you go here, okay, after 9th column, from 10th column onwards, okay, you have only blank columns. Okay, if you remove these, you may not get the, okay, if you remove the columns, okay, you may not get the blanks. Okay, now, okay, you can go this and then you can click on transpose. Okay, so now there is no null columns. Okay, hope you are clear, right? So in that columns, okay, whatever the column we have a blanks, okay, that's the reason we are getting. Okay, so you can remove that one and use first row as a header now. Okay, you can use first row as a header now, and then you can fill the data. Okay, fill down. Okay, the last step. Okay, so after fill down, click on fill down. Okay, click on fill down. Okay, you may get the valid data. Okay, that is about the fill down, guys. Okay, that is about the fill down. And then pivot and unpivot. Okay, the next topic is pivot and unpivot. Okay, so we'll remove the blanks. Okay, so there are blanks, just remove the blanks. Okay, these are the valid data now. Okay, so if we have the feeding, okay, data feeding is fine, guys. Okay, if you have a columns like this, okay, year, January, February, March, April, May, okay, data feeding is fine. But whenever you want to create a report, okay, if we have like this, okay, you cannot create a report. Okay, suppose there is a matrix. Okay, there is a matrix. Okay, in that you have a, okay, year. Okay, you have a year, something like this. Okay, 2016. Okay, and then if you go with this, okay, when you expand, okay, January, and then, okay, February. Okay, if you want to see it like this, okay, then you have to convert this. Okay, so February and then March and so on. So okay, okay, so when, okay, this is the some plus symbol. Okay, here is some plus symbol. Okay, here is plus symbol. Okay, when we expand that, okay, it will open the months. Now the months related values it will give. Okay, something, okay, that would show. Okay, so report will be very clear. Okay, but if it is like that, okay, if it is like this, okay, you may not able to create a report properly. Okay, so what that time we will go with the pivot, unpivot other columns. Okay, so you can go with the pivot. Okay, pivot, unpivot. Okay, so what is pivot and what is unpivot? Okay, pivot means, okay, it will convert. Okay, okay, it will convert rows to columns. Okay, it will convert rows to column. Okay, unpivot means quite opposite. Unpivot means it will convert columns to rows. Yes, diagram. Okay, visual will give more answer. That is the reason I have given. Okay, just to write that. Okay, pivot will convert rows to columns. Okay, here it will convert columns to rows. Okay, 5%. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so what is pivot and unpivot? We'll see that. Okay, if you want to go, okay, so transpose, okay, transform, okay, see the diagrams are different, okay, you may confuse, okay, so it's at a time, okay, it will convert row to column, column to rows, but here pivot cannot convert rows to column, column to rows, okay, but it will convert only, okay, so columns to, okay, rows to columns, and so it's convert only, okay, columns to rows, okay, it will convert columns to rows, okay, unpivot converts column to rows, okay, these are the columns, okay. Now if you want to convert, okay, so just you can right click and then you can unpivot other columns, okay, it will do, you can do like that also, okay. So you can select the year, okay guys, okay, don't get confused, okay, you can select here and then there is a drop down, okay, 3 options: pivot columns, unpivot only selected columns, okay. So the selected columns only you can unpivot, okay. Okay, if you go with the, so I want to be here and I want to unpivot other columns, okay. So whatever the column wise data is there, that converted into, okay, January, February, earlier it was in a column wise data, okay. Now it is converted into row wise data, guys, okay. Now it is converted into row wise data, okay. So then that type of scenario, you can go with the unpivot, okay, unpivot, okay. Okay, so or else you can select like this, okay, you can select these columns, okay, so whatever the columns you can select like this, okay, so you can go with this unpivot columns, okay, selected columns will be unpivoted, okay, selected columns will be unpivoted, okay, you can go like this, okay, or else you can go anyway, okay, both are same ways, okay. And then, okay, pivot means reverse to the unpivot, right, okay, if you want, okay, so I want to use like this only, but I want to go with the pivot now, okay, so I want to go with the back with the same, okay, then the value, okay, so if this is the column, okay, if these attributes are the columns, okay, what is the values for that column, okay, values are the values for that columns, okay, then if you click on that, okay, it will back to the case. So I clicked on the unpivot this, okay, so let me go with one more time, okay, you may get confused, okay, so select this attribute, okay, and then click pivot, okay, click pivot, and then so if this attribute is, okay, so attribute values is a column, okay, so what is the value for this column, okay, if you click here, okay, okay, it may not be correct, guys, okay, if you give a values, okay, it will be correct, and then click OK, it will give back to the thing, okay. That about the pivot and unpivot, and then these things, guys, okay. So we covered for home tab, and then, okay, only advanced editor is not covered here, okay, home tab we covered, and then transform tab we covered, and then is a add column, guys, okay. In add column also we covered almost this area, okay, we covered almost this area, okay. We have only still remains only this area, okay guys, okay. Hope you are clear with this okay, pivot and unpivot, guys, okay. Just type yes, okay, if you have any questions we'll discuss later, okay, for now, okay. So if you are clear, okay, just type C, guys, okay, if you are clear with the pivot and unpivot, okay. You have a video anyhow, you can watch one more time and then you can practice, okay. Yeah, so super, guys, okay. Yeah, now, okay, so we are entering into the, guys, we are entering into the add column, okay. So Power Query we have completed almost 75%, guys, okay, 75% we covered, okay. So I haven't used any coding, guys, okay. Anywhere I have used a coding, guys, just type SRN, okay, no, yes, okay, I haven't used the code till now also, okay. So now we'll see, okay, what is index. Index means it will give a unique record in a table, guys, okay. Why we'll go with the index and all, I will tell you later, but index means, okay, if you go click on index, okay, there is a drop down, guys, okay. In index there is a drop down, okay. Let me go here, there is a drop down, okay, 0, okay. In book why we have the index, okay, in book why we have the index to identify the numbers fastly, okay, we'll go for the index, Okay, even in SQL also, okay, in SQL also same thing, and then even Power BI also same thing. To find your record uniquely, okay, you can go with the, okay, so 0, and then if you want to start with the 1, okay, you can go with the 1. Okay, as fast faster, search faster, okay, you can go with the index. Okay, in SQL also the same information, guys. Okay, in SQL also we have an index. Index means, okay, it's a kind of, okay, book index, like, okay, so where you can find each page is a unique number, and then, okay, if you go, okay, if you want to search that number, okay, yes, yeah, yes, correct. Okay, if you find that record uniquely, so then you can go and you can apply a filter, and then you can find that specific records. Okay, the same way. Okay, so and then there are some other useful also there. Okay, if you want to go with the, I don't want to start with the 0, and then I don't want to start with the 1. I want to start with the 100, and every time I want to increase. Okay, for each record I want to increase the 5. Okay, then you can go with the custom index, and then you can give, guys. Okay, so it will give every time. Okay, so 500, 105, 110, 115, every time it will increment 555. Okay, so I will show you one more time the custom one. Okay, let me remove, and then, okay, okay, just go with the custom one, and then it will ask, okay, so what is the starting index, and how much you want to increase. Okay, well, my starting index is 100, I want to increase 5. Okay, then click OK. Yes, hope you are clear. This index. Okay, index also will sometimes, okay, will use in a earlier function, guys. Okay, when we have the cumulative sales, okay, what is my previous record, and then do the cumulative sales. Okay, for that purpose also, okay, what is my previous row, what is my previous row, then that time we will go with the, okay, earlier function. Okay, that is again DAX part. Okay, so if I give some advance, okay, but again you will ask the what is the earlier function and how it will work, and so, but I don't want to go with this mesh. Okay, so I want to, okay, so the earlier function, when you use the earlier function, okay, earlier function, it will see, so what is my previous record, and then do the cumulative sales for this. Okay, do the cumulative. Okay, it will, okay, if it is less than or equal to this number, and do the sum. Okay, if it is less than or equal to this number, okay, this number, and then, so it will give the cumulative sales case. Okay, so for cumulative sales purpose also, okay, if you don't have a unique record for unique number for this each record, then that time we'll go create index, and then we'll use that in a earlier function. Okay, for that purpose also we'll go index. Okay, yeah, this is the index. And duplicate column. Okay, if you want to create some duplicate column, you can click here, and then it will create a duplicate column. Is what? The same column. Okay, if you want to repeat one more time, okay, you can go with the duplicate column. Okay, like that. Okay, I don't know where we'll use the duplicate column and all. Okay, so maybe, okay, that is a duplicate column, guys. Okay, behavior is that. Okay, and then conditional column. Okay, what is this conditional column means? It's same like if you go to the C++ SQL. Okay, so if it is value is true, okay, so if you the input is this, and then what is the result? Okay, if the input is this, and then what is the, okay, if a statement in another languages, guys. Okay, if a statement in another coding language, like so there we'll write the code, here we'll use the button clicks. Okay, so that we will discuss tomorrow. Okay, so this conditional column, invoke function, and then custom column, and this part will cover tomorrow. Okay, so from tomorrow almost will complete tomorrow. Day after tomorrow the Power Query will complete, guys. Okay, this area will going to cover from tomorrow, and day after tomorrow Power Query will be closed. Okay, so on Thursday or Friday we'll enter into the modeling. Okay, hope you are clear, guys. Okay, so that will cover tomorrow, guys. Okay, so conditional column, and then so custom invoke function, and then custom column and column from example will cover tomorrow. Okay, yes. Okay, I'm stop recording. Okay, you can ask your question.